So today we're going to look at how to save an alert in Business Source Complete. So you can start at the main library page, library.wisc.edu, and you can see the search box on this page. It's set to search the catalog, but if you drop this down, you see we can also search databases. So choose databases, and here we can type in Business Source Complete. And the results are below. We can see Business Source Complete first, so go ahead and click on that. It takes us to this page where we have the ability to go straight to the database, so click on that. And here we are in the database. Now, the first thing that you need to do in order to create an alert is to sign in and have an account, because normally you are anonymous when you come into this database, and you need to have an account before you can create an alert. So up here on the blue bar, you will see sign in to your account. Up here, it says don't have an account, sign up. That's where you will click to sign in and create an account. And it's very simple. You can see I already have one using my wisc.edu email and then a password that I created. Once you have that done, just go ahead and click sign in. And now it will know who you are. You have to do that in order to set up an alert so that you can come back and edit your alert or change your alert if you want to at some point. Or, there are lots of other things you can do if you have an account, but that's the main reason you have to sign in. So once you've signed in, now if you come up here, on the blue bar, you can see a link for publications, and we're looking for specific publications, so we're going to start there. In this search bar here, we can type in the name of the journals we're looking for, and I'm going to start with Bloomberg Business Week. So type that in and then hit enter. Here's Bloomberg Business Week. That's the one we're looking for, so I'm going to choose that one. And then I'm also going to choose Bloomberg.com. Which is the online version of Bloomberg Business Week. Once I've clicked what I want, I'm going to choose Add and click this button. You can see that that adds them to my search up here. Once I'm done with Bloomberg Business Week, I can delete that, and now I can choose to search something else instead. I'm going to choose Forbes. Type that in, again, hit enter. Now I can choose Forbes, and I'm also going to choose Forbes.com. Again, click on add, and you can see those have been added to my search above. I'm going to delete Forbes, and now I'm going to search for Fortune. Hit enter, and do what I did before, choose Fortune. And I'm also looking for Fortune.com, so I have to scroll down a little bit, choose Fortune.com, again click add. They've been added to my search bar, delete Fortune, and the last one I'm looking for is McKinsey Quarterly, so type that in, hit enter, choose McKinsey Quarterly, add McKinsey Quarterly, and now we have all the journals we're interested in up here. Once you have all your journals, do not click Basic, Advanced, or Search History. Those will cause you to lose your journals. What you need to do is click this big green search bar that it's trying to get you to click right here. Click on that one. That will take you to a strange page where now you have all the articles from all of these journals. So clearly that's not what we want, but don't worry because we're not done. Now we're going to type in quantum computing, and I'm going to put it in quotes because I want it as a phrase. If you don't put it in quotes, you're okay with 2 words. The database will see 2 words as a phrase and leave them together, but anything more than 2 words, like international business enterprises, it will see those as individual words, and put ors in between them. So international or business or enterprises. So that's why if you want it to be an exact phrase, you need to put the quotes around it if it's anything more than 2 words. So if we do our search on these journals in quantum computing, we can see we have 275 articles. That's great, but how do we set up an alert? We're still not there. Don't worry. Come over here, relevance, page options, and share. If we choose share, you scroll down, there it is, our email alert. So click on email alert. And this is where you actually set it up. Now there are some things in here that it's important to change. You may want to change the name that'll come in the subject heading of your alert. Quantum computing alert is maybe something you want to name it. You don't have to, you can leave it, whatever you want. But this thing right here, what do you want your email format to be in? Plain text? No, you want it to be in HTML. You want to be able to click on the titles of the articles, come into this database, and actually read them. So this is the important thing. Change this to HTML. I have no idea why it defaults to plain text. This is what you need to change. So if you want this to go to whichever email you have, if you have a Gmail or something different, if you also want it to go to a friend, you can put whatever email address you want in here. I just want it to go to my with.edu email address, so that's what I put in here. Then down here you can choose how often you get these alerts. It defaults to once a day, but if you only want it once a week or bi-weekly or whatever you want, you can choose that as well. And how far back do you want the database to be searching? If you have no limit, you can put no limit. This is mainly going to matter on the very first alert that you get. The first alert that you get is going to have 275 articles. We already saw how many articles you're going to get from your first alert, 275. But after that, the numbers will be much, much smaller. Your format, you just want the brief, is probably what you want. That's the title with a link, and that'll probably be enough. And then just click Save Alert. And now you will be getting your email alerts delivered directly to your email as often as you would like. If you have any questions about how to set this up, just contact the Business Library. Remember, if you want to come back and make any changes to this alert, you come back to Business Source Complete, and you sign in again, and then you will be able to access under your account your alert, and you'll be able to make any changes to it that you want. But again, ask us at the Business Library if you have any questions or if you have any problems at all.